Utah State Board of Education is handing down punishment to board member Natalie Cline.
This comes after Cline caused an uproar on social media last week where she posted a teen girl's picture on Facebook insinuating the student athlete is transgender, which she is not. As Fox 13 News reporter Chris Arnold shows us, the board's vote even removes Natalie Cline from many of her duties on the board.
This action that we took as a board today really signifies how seriously we took this issue.
After more than 3 hours in executive session,
that motion passes.
State school board members in attendance voted unanimously to discipline board member Natalie Cline. The only person absent for the meeting was Cline herself.
An official resolution of censure.
Kelsey James, the board communications coordinator, telling Fox 13 News a censure of a board member had happened only once previously. Other actions, including
prohibiting member Cline from placing any items on board agendas, prohibiting member Cline from attending any board advisory committee meetings, as well as removing her from any both standing and any additional committee assignments.
As well as asking Cline to resign from her position by February 19th. The board's actions on Wednesday became effective immediately through the end of the year.
Discussion of subsequent posts by member Cline that referenced concerned parents in the context of whether this student was a boy or transgender make clear that it was put in a context in a forum where it was fairly clear that it would invite scrutiny.
Some board members discussed splitting up the different parts of the resolution for a vote, which ultimately failed. However, the consensus in the room did not support Cline's actions.
I want to clarify, the wrong audience was targeted, the child was targeted in a very specific way. I deem inappropriate.
An investigation into Cline's conduct was opened after several complaints were filed with the Public Education Hotline earlier this month. Since her controversial social media post last week, fellow board members, city and even state officials, including Governor Spencer Cox and Lieutenant Governor Deidre Henderson, have condemned Cline's actions. I asked James if the decision Wednesday night came from any pressure from others speaking out against Cline.
The board's decision is not reflective of any other entity taking action or urging us to take action. This is the action that was taken after consideration of the evidence presented in our executive session.
Cline claims she's not gotten due process, making a Facebook post and sending an email to the board saying she's been unable to read all the materials, gather evidence, draft a response, and prepare for a hearing. She also questioned if the board's actions are a form of election interference, coming within 60 days of her primary election at the Salt Lake County GOP convention. It's something Board Chair Moss addressed before they went into executive session on Wednesday, saying they were allowed to meet on this issue. Fox 13 News spoke with the sponsor of a resolution in the House regarding Cline and possible actions they could take, and they said they were awaiting the State Board of Education's decision before deciding what they would do moving forward. In downtown Salt Lake, Chris Arnold, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Stay with Fox 13 News as we keep track of the controversy surrounding Natalie Cline. As soon as any major updates come down, we will, of course, pass them along to you.